So I'm going to show you this setup now. No, I'm not. So we're going to set this enclosure up. Hello and welcome back to Bug Realms. So in this video we're going to be housing our flat rock scorpion with the scientific name put on the screen for you just up here. So as you saw in my unboxing video, I just slightly tilted the lid. I was quite surprised by the size of it. Well, I simply just placed it into an empty tank for the moment and put a toilet roll tube in there while I was getting this set up. And he's actually crawled out of the little tub he was in and is sat inside this toilet roll tube, so we're going to have to get him out of there. So we're going to set this enclosure up now and we'll get him straight inside. Okay, so we're actually going to be using this old enclosure here. You get a lovely look at my feet for a while, and we're going to be popping a kind of half sand or 2 parts sand and 1 part soil based substrate in here. So I'm just going to guess here. I'm going to do 4 parts of sand and 2 parts of the soil based substrate, and we will see how well that goes. So there we are. Now we're just going to give it some surfaces to climb on. So we're going to put this rock over here, try and bury it in a bit. We'll use some bits of bark as well, and we're going to actually prop up another piece of bark. So we put one here, one down here, pull some of that out. So it's got a hiding place underground as well. And then I'm going to kind of bury around the edge here too. Okay, so I've added a little water dish in for it as well, so it's got a part to hide in under here, it's got a flat part up here and up here for it to rest. Now, it's actually just in here, as you can see. Let's try and get him to come out, shall we? Well, he's gone to the side, so I don't know which way to try and entice him out. Backwards, maybe? No. There we go, we'll just do that, that's a bit easier. So there he is, he's of a decent size. Let's get a bit of a better view. There we are, so now we're viewing him from my angle. This is a large enclosure, guys. So if you want a size comparison, there we are. So it is a pretty decent sized scorpion. And you can see, well, they've got that very flat body, really small and thin tail, as well as having really large crab-like claws, which I don't really want to get in the way of. So excuse the shakiness, the camera is on freehand at the moment. So normally you've got to have a settling in period, as you do with your tarantulas for the scorpions, but we're going to see if we can get him to feed anyway, in case he was hungry from the journey. Try with a Mario worm. No. Scorpions have never really ate on camera for me, as you well know. Plus it's got the light shining on it right now, so it probably just wants to stay hidden in its little cave. So folks, it's been a week now since the flat rock has been into its home. It's had time to settle. I'm going to attempt to feed it a roach. I attempted to feed it a Morio worm the other day and it wouldn't take. So we're going to try with a red runner. Now I can't guarantee we're going to get any footage here because, to be honest with you, I can never get scorpions to feed, and I think it's something to do with the lighting I have to get on to get footage for you, but we'll give it a go and see what happens. It's currently under here. Just like in the last video with the Brachypelma, the roach is now dancing on a scorpion. Not fazed by it at all. I've let go of the roach for a minute, but I want to show you, just in case you're concerned, the scorpion is alive. If I just give him a little nudge there, you'll see he is moving his legs, trying to back away from me. No, he just wants to be where it's dark, but I can't drop this now because he's actually right where I need to put the platform. On you go, buddy. Let's try a new idea. So I've took the actual lid off. The scorpion isn't looking too happy, but I'm going to try using my ultraviolet light to make him shine and see if he'll feed in the dark. Now it doesn't show up very well on the camera, and I am freehanding the camera, so I'm not quite sure how well this is going to play. In fact, I might see, excuse the dodgy angling, if I can just place the camera in like so. You can see him glowing there. And if I put a little roach in here, no. Well, we did try, guys. I'm afraid we're not going to get a scorpion feeding on camera yet again, but at least you get to see how well this glows under UV light. It's just a tiny little torch that I bought when I first bought my Asian forest scorpion. So, well, never mind. I will keep trying, and if I ever get footage of this monster having a munch, I'll be sure to show you guys. And the hair has miraculously shortened. Now, as you guys know, I picked up the flat rock a few weeks ago now, and it's obviously I'm doing this outro way later on. Yeah, I wanted to do an outro though because I wanted to kind of let you know of a little bit of a secret in the works. My next non-Fatal Fangs video is probably going to be a feeding one, so if everything feeds well, or a good amount feeds well, I should have a good feeding video for you out on a Wednesday video. The following Wednesday video may well be a secret collaboration that I'm doing. So obviously the person who I'm collaborating with is a part of the Tarantula YouTube community. If you are watching this, please do not comment that it is you below. Let's keep this a secret for our viewers. It will actually be 3 of us. It will be myself, one of my best mates, Kelly from Critters and Creations. The link to her channel will be in the description below. If you haven't checked her out, please do. She's a very enthusiastic hobbyist. Although she is new to YouTube and new to invert keeping, she's not new to looking after them per se, because she comes around here and helps me quite a bit. And I'm passing on as much knowledge as I can to her. So there will be a collaboration coming up. Possibly, maybe a live video as well when I'm there. Not sure yet because I haven't confirmed this with the other party. But if that happens, I also don't know on whose channel that's going to be. So just keep an eye out. If you see me go live, Kelly go live, or another member of the Tarantula YouTube community go live, it may well possibly be my secret collaboration. But it might not happen. Either way, you will know within a few weeks' time. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.